50 laps, the racing distance, race 8 in your programs, the 1983 British Hot Rod Championships. Coleman, Phil White, car number 63. From George Polly, car 306, as we lead them through the final bend. The line is good. They start happy, and away they go. Phil White, car 63. And moving up there very quickly on the inside, it's Davy Evans, the British champion, ex-world champion, of course, car 932 from Northern Ireland, who moves up on the inside into second spot. But it's still Phil White, race leader, as they complete lap 2. On the outside, George Polly, car 306. Behind them, Duffy Collard, car number 19. Then reigning world champion, Ormond Christie, car 962. Followed by 778, Colin Hickman. They complete lap number 3. 63, race leader, Phil White. Leading from Davy Evans, car 932. Now over to second place. Duffy Collard, 19 over to third place. Davy Evans attacks the lead and goes through. Davy Evans, 932 now, in the lead from Phil White, Duffy Collard, George Polly, Ormond Christie, Colin Hickman. Davy Evans from 19 there, Duffy Collard, 306, that's George Polly, 932, 962 rather, that's reigning world champion, Ormond Christie, 778, Colin Hickman, car number 63, now Phil White. Davy Evans heading them off, Duffy Collard is chasing, that's the order in which they stay. In third place, George Polly, car 306. Then we have Ormond Christie, 962, Colin Hickman, 778. Then it's 63 and Phil White. Completing lap number 9 with 41 to go and a battle over the lead. As 19 there, Duffy Collard tries to get up on Davy Evans, car 932, because Davy is race leader as they complete to 1/5 of the race. 10 down, 40 to run. Still a long way away to go, and a lot of drivers now who are back markers to be lapped through as Duffy Collard, 19, attacks race leader Davy Evans and 932. Duffy Collard, car 19, taking it up from Davy Evans, 932. George Polly, 306. Ormond Christie, 962. Colin Hickman, 778. And that is Phil White, car number 63. So it's Duffy Collard, car 19. Trying to establish a lead there as it goes through from Davy Evans, 932, tucked in there, not yet beaten by a long way. George Polly up there close, car 306. Ormond Christie waiting for that opportunity. That's car 962. Then it's Colin Hickman, 778. And Phil White's car 63. They're the drivers who, in fact, are in a position to attack that lead as they go through again. The yellow flag as we have a driver there trapped in the car. Drivers stay in position until we have that problem sorted out, of course. And again, race leader Duffy Collard there, car number 19. Colin Hickman getting caught up here with Phil White. The line is good. The starter gets a green flag in the air, and away we go into lap 18. And in fact, Davy Evans out of the race. So Ormond Christie moves over to third place there. That's car 962. Behind Ormond Christie, it's Alan Dent, car number 57. 156 is Stu Jackson. Battle is for second place. George Polly, 306, and Ormond Christie attacking there. Ormond Christie, running world champion, car 962, forcing his way through into second place. chasing race leader, and that's Duffy Collar, car number 19, who comes to complete lap number 24 with 26 still to run. 19 Duffy Collard, 962 Ormond Christie coming to half race distance, 25 down, 25 to run. Duffy Collard, Ormond Christie, then it's George Polly, then we have Stu Jackson, behind Stu Jackson it's Alan Dent, then it's Paul Grimer, car number 8, they have completed lap number 26. 27 this time with 23 to run. 19 Duffy Collard, 962 Ormond Christie, 306 George Polly. Then it's 156 Stu Jackson, 57 hanging on the position there. Alan Dent being chased by car number 8 Paul Grimer. And the gap's closing now as Ormond Christie closes up there with race leader Duffy Collar, car number 19. Ormond Christie, 962 right there with him. And closing also car 306, George Polly. They're the three at the moment battling it out. All that lead as they go in with 20 laps left to run. 19 Duffy Collard, 962 Ormond Christie, 306 that's George Polly. Opening a gap now over Stuart Jackson, car 156. And trying the outside line there, Ormond Christie, 962 battling it out with Duffy Collar, car 19 for the lead. Duffy Collard hanging on and coming into battle also now, closing with him George Polly, car 306. So it's Duffy Collard in the battle between Ormond Christie, 962, and 306 there, George Polly, for that second place. And in fact, George Polly moving up in the second spot at the moment, chasing race leader Duffy Collard, car 19. Getting amongst the back markers. Drivers finding it a bit difficult as to which line to take. Duffy Collar finds the right one, that's on the outside. And closing with him now, George Polly, car 306. Ormond Christie tucked in behind. Then we get the gap. Sorry, I'm missing out now. Stuart Jackson right up there with him. 13 laps left to run to the flag. It's still Duffy Collard out there in the lead. As they come to complete 38 laps with 12 to run. 19 Duffy Collard, 306 tucked in behind there, George Polly waiting his opportunity. Ormond Christie there, now right with him, 962. Then it's Stuart Jackson, 156. As they go through, now with 11 to run. Completing lap number 40 with 10 to go. Duffy Collard batting it out there with George Polly right there with him. Ormond Christie, Stu Jackson. Then a gap. Then we see car number 57. Now just 9 laps to go. 57 is Alan Dent. And again moving up there on the outside line. George Polly, car 306, trying to battle it out with the leader. Trying to get up there from Duffy Collard, car 19. Nothing in those two cars as they head again down the back straight. Ormond Christie chasing there, 962. Then it's Stuart Jackson, 156. 7 laps left to run. Duffy Collard still out there in the lead. By less than a car's length as they come this time, they have 6 to the flag. Duffy Collard, 19. George Polly, car 306. Ormond Christie, 962. Stu Jackson, 156. 5 this time. As they complete lap number 45. Right to the flag, and 4 cars, any one of which could win this one. Duffy Collard there at the moment. As Ormond Christie makes a bid on the inside line. That's car 962 with just 4 to run. On the outside, George Polly hanging on to that second place car, 306. Stu Jackson tucked behind there, 156. As they come this time, it's just 3 to go. Any one of 4 cars at the moment out there in the lead. Race order, Duffy Collard, Orman Christie up there in the second place. Then it's George Polly running third, as Stu Jackson makes his move now. Just 2 to run. Duffy Collard from Orman Christie. Then it's George Polly and Stu Jackson as they come with just 1 to the flag. Still Duffy Collard there, hanging on that lead. Orman Christie in second place. In third place, George Polly is the end of the final bend. And it's Duffy Collard hanging on. Car 19, Duffy Collard goes over the line to win. Duffy Collard wins. Orman Christie is second. In third place, George Polly. And finishing fourth, Stuart Jackson.